to my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. It's very easy, very simple, and very natural, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Okay, so to start, you want to make sure that your face is clean, you don't have any makeup on, and that you had washed your face. And you want to start off by priming your face for the makeup that you will be putting on your face. So I will be using the 3-in-1 Hangover by Too Faced. I'll try to link everything down below so you guys can check it out, but it looks like this. It's a replenishing primer and setting spray, and it's also a refresher for your face. If your face is dehydrated, you can spray some on. It smells really good and works really well. So the first thing I like to do is I like to spray some on my face. It feels really nice on the face, especially on like summer days when it's like really hot outside. You spray some on, you feel like your face is like so refreshed and really good. And the first thing I like to do, starting with makeup, is I like to do my eyebrows, because I feel like when I start with my eyebrows, when I go ahead and do my eyeshadow doesn't get messed up. They kind of like smudge with each other. So I like to start off by doing my eyebrows first. So I'll start off by using e.l.f. pencil. It's a two-sided pencil. It looks like this. One side is a lifter and one side is a pencil in the color dark brown. But today I'll only be using the lift side, and I'm gonna be using a different filler for my face. So let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm about to do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and outline around my face. Around my eyebrow, I mean. Just like that. You're just gonna be outlining around your eyebrow. Just like that. See, it's very easy. You're just gonna outline around your eye, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my beauty blender, which looks like this. Also works really well. I'm pretty sure it's a very popular beauty blender, so I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, now that I have filled around both of my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Eyebrow lifter, I'm gonna go ahead and move on with actually filling in my eyebrows. And to fill them in, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. filler, which is right here. Looks like this. And I'm just going to be using this brush that came with it. One side is a brush for your eyebrow, and one side is the filler side, which looks like this. And I'm going to be using the filler side. I'm actually going to be using both sides. And I'm just going to brush my eyebrow so I can see which spots need to be brushed. I mean, which sides need to be filled in. Just gonna brush it, and then I'm gonna start off by actually filling them in. I'm gonna tap some on, and I'm gonna look at my mirror down here, and I'm just gonna fill them in. So now that I filled in this side, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Tap some on my brush and fill it in. I'm done filling in both my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush them again so I can make sure that I'm not missing anything. Just like that. And there you go. Eyebrows are done. Now we're gonna move on to the next step, which is priming our eyes for eyeshadow. The primer that I'll be using is also an e.l.f. product, which is the e.l.f. primer. And I'm just gonna be priming my eyes with the e.l.f. primer. And the brush looks like this, which is, it's an easy applicator. And I'm just gonna put some on my lid, both sides, like that. Sorry, that's my phone. You guys are wondering. And I'm just gonna grab my beauty blender and blend it all in. This primer does work really well. I feel like for an affordable primer, it actually works really well. Now that I'm done priming my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow. And the brush that I'll be using to apply my eyeshadow is a BH Cosmetics brush number 101. And once again, I'll try to link everything down below so you guys can check it out. And this is a natural look. So we're going to be focusing on the natural side of my eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow palette that I'll be using is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. It works really, really well. I really love this palette. And let me just show you guys how it looks. Looks like this. Works really, really well. I love this palette so much. So the first shade that I like to apply to my eyelids is a white color, because a white shade, because I feel like eyeshadows blend in well when there is some type of eyeshadow base under. So obviously I'm going to be applying a white shade, which is right over here, and it's called a Tempera. And I just zoomed in so you guys can see exactly what I'm about to do. And once again, I'm going to be grabbing the white shade I told you guys about, which is called Tempera. And I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid. It's really easy application. Just apply it all over your eyelid. Always make sure to tap off the excess. And just apply it all over your eyelid. And then you could actually start and move on to the actual application of your desired shades. And the shade I'll first be applying is called a Golden Ochre, which is right over here. It's a very natural shade, which is the look we're trying to go for. And I'm just going to be applying some on my brush, tapping off the excess, and going in these motions right here. These motions over and over, and building up my shade until I get my desired look. So you could go circularly, or you could go like this. You're just going to be going like that over and over. Both sides are done with. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next shade. The next shade I want to work with is called, I really don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm guessing Buon Fresco. I'm guessing that's how you say it. So Buon Fresco. So I'm just going to be applying a little bit onto my brush. Say I'm using the same brush and going in these motions. And Buon Fresco is a purpley lavender, very light lavender shade. So I'm just going to be applying it in these motions like this and like this, kind of like in a V, like spelling like a sideways V. Now that that's done with, I think that is pretty good enough. You guys can see. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And also go in the V motion. Now that both sides are done with, let me apply maybe my last shade. I don't know. I'm probably going to go and do my brow bone, which is right here, and apply a little shimmer. But I'm going to be moving on to a different brush. Number 118 from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to try to link everything down below. I know you guys can see it well, but it's like this. It's like a pointed brush. And I'm going to be applying a little bit of Primavera, which is a nice shimmer. Which looks like this. Primavera. And I'm going to apply a little bit on my brush. Tap off the excess. And kind of apply it to my inner corner. And going a little bit on my lid, but not all the way. Apply a little bit. Not too much, because this is a natural look. I don't want to go extra on my look. And just like this. And after you do that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my last step, which is applying some shadow onto my brow bone. Apply some of Vermeer right over here. It's called Vermeer, which looks like this. It's kind of the same as Primavera, but Primavera has like a gold tone to it. just tap on some Vermeer, tap off the excess, and I'm going to be applying this onto my brow bone to give this look a little shine up in here. See, this is what I mean. When you apply here and want to do your eyebrows, you're kind of ruining what you just did here on the brow bone. That's why I prefer to do my eyebrows first, because I'm not ruining anything this way. And there you go. And I'm just going to apply some on my inner corner. Sometimes I like to put highlighter, and sometimes I like to put any shimmery shade in my eyeshadow palette. And that was our last step for our eyeshadow look. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to my lashes. So for the lashes, the first thing I like to do is I like to curl my lashes. So I have this eyelash curler right over here. Let's show you guys. It looks like this. And I'm just going to be curling my lashes. See? Curl this side and curl the other side. Now that I've curled both sides of my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the mascara. Moving on to the lashes, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. Works really well, really like it. And I'm just gonna, grabbing the mascara, I'm just gonna show you guys the brush. Looks like this. And applying some on my lashes. Just like that. And almost last but not least, not really, just 2 more steps for this look. We're gonna go ahead, no, actually not 2 more, guys, like 3 or 4 more. Just hang on with me for this look. I know there's so many steps, but that's how makeup goes. There's many steps and you gotta do them. So you're gonna go ahead and move on to your foundation or whatever you're gonna use on your face. Today I'm gonna use my BB cream because I don't like to apply everyday foundation on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some BB cream. And it's also from e.l.f. It's in the color Buff. And just, I'm gonna be adding some to my beauty blender and just putting it all over my face. Like that. BB cream smells really good and also gives some coverage while also protecting your skin. It has sunscreen in it, so like in summer days when like the sun is literally right on your face. Continuing with applying your BB cream or foundation or whatever you're using, you're just gonna apply really evenly. Now that I'm done applying my BB cream, I'm gonna go ahead and what I like to do is call this the fun stuff. To me, this is the fun part of makeup, which is applying like the blush, the highlighter, the bronzer, and all that. I'm gonna be bronzing first, and I'm gonna be using the Hoola bronzer right here. The color inside looks like this, and it comes with a brush, which is right over here. But I prefer to use my own brush, which is number 114 from BH Cosmetics. It's like an angled type of brush. Just be tapping on a little bit. I don't want to over bronze, and I'm just gonna be bronzing very lightly. I don't like to over bronze my face. And you kind of want to like do a duck face and this, and then I know you guys can't know what I'm saying, but I'm just gonna do a duck face and just bronze your life away. There you go. Bronzer is done. You're gonna go ahead and move on to the blush. And the blush that I'll be using is the Tarte blush right over here. Go. And this is the blush. Looks like this. The brush I'll be using is number 113 from BH Cosmetics. It's not an angled brush, it's just a blush brush. Be tapping a little on and to the apples of my cheeks, just like this. Just like that. I'm gonna do the last. Why do I keep saying the last thing when like I still have something to do? Maybe the last before the last. Let's just say that. Which is the highlighter, and I'll be using the Clinique highlighter stick, which looks like this. The reason why I'm using this highlighter because it's not very dramatic. I have very dramatic highlighters that I'll show you guys in my next videos, but this is not a very dramatic highlighter, which is the reason why I'm using it, because this is a very natural look, and it's just like a stick application. Looks like this, and applying it to my cheekbone just like this. And I like to grab my finger and just lightly blend with my finger. Gives a very subtle, very nice glow to your face. And then last but not least, finally, I'm saying last, it makes sense. I'm gonna be using the Neutrogena gloss. I'm not gonna be using color on my face because I feel like using color is gonna, I don't know, make this look too dramatic. I don't know if that makes sense. Tell me guys what you think, if I should have applied color or not. But it's just a gloss. It just gives a gloss. And just be applying it like my hair. It's very natural. It gives a really nice gloss, which is what I really like about it. So that was our last step, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look. Tell me guys what you think about it, what I should change. Is your makeup look the same? Is it not? Please leave me in the comments anything that you think. I'm always going to be scrolling through those comments and seeing what you guys think. I'm going to try to fix. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my first video on YouTube, so it might have been a little, I don't know. My first video is going to be really different because I'm getting used to the camera, I'm getting used to the lighting. This is my first time doing this, so if you guys see something wrong, I'm totally going to fix it for you guys because this is my first video, so bear with me. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Your fire.